next 10 weeks were going to be very, very important. So someone left a comment on the previous reading and they said in 8 days it'll be 11/11. And I mean, it was just like my brain almost just, it felt like my head was about to pop. And also, um, I was talking about the nine-tailed fox, and someone else left a comment about that, stating that it was something about the date November 18th. Okay, so again, I kept hearing exchanging gifts, and I said in that reading to be careful about your energy and where you are, who you're surrounded by, because you're gonna be very, very sensitive, and you may experience ascension flu. But then I got to thinking, and I was like, okay, it makes perfect sense. A lot of you are going to experience really, really bad attacks because these entities, they're losing their force. They can attack you because of this eclipse season. So you have the eclipse, the full moon with the eclipse is November 8th. That is 3 days before 11/11. So this is a very, very intense time. Okay, we have an eclipse here. We're in Scorpio season, and then you have 11/11, which is a portal that a lot of people may say twin flame portal, but 11/11 is just new beginnings. Interestingly enough, this deck here at the bottom is storm warning. Yeah, storm warning. You are going to through the door to personal healing and happiness here. Woman holding heart. Yeah, huge, huge expansion. Okay, victory and success. This is a warning for you guys. A lot of you right now are going to experience what seems like an attack, but it's for your greatest and highest good. It's like an attack, but it's coming in to clear everything out. You may start to feel sick or down. You need to rest. You need to stay hydrated. I said this before. Watch what you eat. Get out in nature. Pray. Meditate. Fast if you're called to do that. But what is about to happen, you guys, where I kept hearing exchanging gifts, you are going through like another, for some it may be your first like awakening your and your ascension or an upgrade, but you are also, because for some people who are twins, like you're going into union with this twin flame portal, we'll say on 11/11. You have a lot of people now who are closing out karmic cycles for good. The divine is coming and wiping them out. So your energy is being very much tethered to your person. Okay. A lot of the collective that watches me is divine feminine. Divine feminine, a lot of you have been going through your spiritual journey for years. You know, you get upgrades, but for the most part, things are gradual. Masculines who don't want to miss out on this opportunity, or who God is saying you cannot and you will not miss out on this opportunity because it's your assignment for this lifetime, they're rushing now at the finish line. They're about to be hit with like an upgrade, or for some, they're awakening for the first time. What you've gone through over a period of years, they're going to go through in the next 3 months. And some of them may experience like a crazy, crazy download or revelation and epiphany, or their actual awakening within like the next week, the next eight days or so. So because you're connected to that person, and some of you maybe you've met this person or you're separated from them, some of them you haven't even physically met this person, but you're going to start to feel a lot of energetic shifts because your third eye exchanging gifts. You and this person may share similar gifts or the same gift, but they may have gifts that you don't have, and vice versa. I have a reading from months ago when I was talking about spinal fusion, and it's this temperance energy. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the full moon is going to be in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius season is coming up soon as well. That is alchemy. It's balancing. Okay, it is two becoming one. It's fire and water. Your energy is going to be very up and down right now because there's a balancing act happening. You're gonna pretty much be like experiencing like a DNA upgrade or being calibrated or recalibrated to be in a union energetically with someone else. So if your person is awakening for the first time, if they're experiencing headaches or whatever, you're gonna experience it too. Some of you, it could be like a Kundalini awakening. You could feel surges through your body. If you've been through this before at some point, you already kind of know what to expect. But it's going to be very intense now because it's definitely happening a lot with the masculine collective. And some of these masculines, they are very, very, very strong. Okay, what's about to happen to your body, you have to be rested, hydrated, cool, calm, and collected because for some people it can get a little scary. You're gonna have headaches and body aches and ailments and pains for some. Medicine is not going to do anything because it's something, it's energetic and spiritual. Your body is shifting into a spiritual realm at this point for these spiritual connections, right? So you need to be rested. Go to bed at a decent time. Get out in nature. Clear your head. Like I said, pray, meditate. That's just a warning because I can guarantee you it's coming. You may start to feel like you're having like flu-like symptoms or a cold.
Yeah.
You're not sick. You may start to have a lot of drainage.
Yeah.
And your nasal passages, your throat. That's because you and your person most likely those chakras are opening, those blockages are being removed. Okay, the third eye is opening more. You're gonna be experiencing, you're combining energies. So in whatever area you're strong in and they're weak in, it's like you're exchange. Everything is being balanced out. It's that yin and yang energy. So storm warning is here. George, a person here. I didn't even shuffle these cards.
Oh, well, that's why Eric is feeling the way he's been feeling then.
Happy family. Look at that third eye.
Oh, my goodness,
you know. Chakra, Archangel Metatron. Everything here was already written. Everything has been written and recorded. So you're going to have victory here. I did a reading a few days and I was saying some of you, these unions, like they're destined. It has to happen this lifetime. There's no exceptions. So if you or your person have been avoiding this, you're going to be kicked into gear. You're pretty much going to be forced into an alignment. And this is the reason also why some of the attacks are about to be very, very extreme. Because, of course, the devil, the enemy, is going to keep trying to force you and someone apart or to do everything to make sure that you don't meet a person. But this can't be stopped. So just prepare yourself because I feel that something here that's taking place is going to be very extreme. It's going to bring you the ultimate wish fulfillment, but you brace for impact, okay? Because I feel like it's about to get a little bit wild, okay? I don't even know what I'm going to use this shamanic spirit deck. A lot of throat chakra activation, so you definitely could be experiencing a lot of like clearing of your throat, feeling like, there's drainage in the back of your throat that some of you, if you have met your person for sure, if they're not communicating with you, they're gonna for sure be reaching out to them. So at the bottom of the deck we have it's all good. November 18th may be a significant joy. See? There is joy coming. Okay. Teaching, wow, reunion of souls. Anger, letting go. This is why I've been talking about forgiveness so much as well, because for some of you, especially if you know who your person is, and if there's been issues or obstacles that you faced in that connection, this is not the time for you to not release any of your anger or resentment towards this person or anything that has happened, even if you don't end up in a relationship with this person. This is kind of one of those things, if you are connected to this person, if they fall, you fall. So don't hurt yourself by refusing to help them. And I'm not saying do anything to go out of your way. I'm saying be a being of love and light, healing. And you will always help that person that you're connected to by simply just helping yourself. Okay? Ancient wisdom, transformation. Yeah. The card still came out. It's all good. And I'm integration. Yeah. There is a spiritual like energetic integration that's happening between you and someone. You're definitely going to, you may be experiencing like heart palpitations soon, heart chakra awakening in third eye for sure. Ancient wisdom, it's all good, and then joy is here with integration, creativity. Yeah, everything is being integrated so that you and this person can like come together to create this happy family life. I feel like you've been holding your heart for this person, or they hope that you would hold your heart. Okay, but this person, they hadn't had like an ego death or their heart chakra activation just yet. So it was almost impossible for you to come together in a union, especially the type of union where you could have a relationship and a family here in the 3D. A lot of you, though, especially if you haven't met this person, you've been building your life with this person already in the 5D. So it's going to be very intense. That's why I've been saying for some of you, if you haven't met this person, maybe you can sense them in your dreams. When you do meet them, you will know them instantly. You will know them. Because there's no way you'll be able to not recognize their energy. That's the reason why their energy is integrating with yours now. So for a lot of people who've been dealing with like the false flames or the counterfeits or whatever title you may want to give to, that's about to be eclipsed out. You're going to soon know exactly who your person is. There's not going to be any more delays, no more deception. And the karmic energies are being completely eliminated. This is really good. Oh, look at that. The Empress and the Four of Wands. What did I tell you? Union. You manifested this. You're creating this. There's a lot to celebrate, Divine Feminine. There's a lot to celebrate. If you can just get through this time. I feel like it's gonna get a little wild here. But this person is someone is rushing in towards you, but they're gonna experience some type of download. Okay. Scorpio season, towers, endings and new beginnings. The moon, there's secrets coming out about different things. No more illusions. People are going to be seen clearly, all right? Friends, family, that's what I'm saying right now. You may feel like you need to kind of go in a cocoon, and that's okay. Because just like the reading I just did, some of these karmic energies, this is like anyone in your life that has ever been with you, wanted to be with you, has ever had even the slightest little ounce of jealousy, envy, or anything towards you. They're going to be like raging bulls right now because you're so close to the finish line. So you're going to have to protect yourself at all costs. And it's nothing personal because you can laugh and talk with a person all day, but their spirit may not like you. Okay? You cannot, rid everyone out of your life. But in times like this, when the veil is so thin and your energy, you're so sensitive, you need to protect yourself. Because the people who are closest to you will find themselves wanting to attack you. They don't see what they're doing. But you're gonna have to be discerning right now to not allow that. The first card out, the Tower. I'm telling you. And here, the first card out was a storm warning. Something is about to happen. But it's all good. Even that card, yeah, it's all good. Whatever this is, it is all good. This don't look for like a bad tower. Not for you anyway. I feel like you have these karmic energies around you, especially if they won't stop following you. They can look forward to some extreme karma. But for you, whatever is happening, it's gonna be great. It really is. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. There we go. See, someone here is coming. Wow, and the Emperor. Y'all, I'm telling you, something was just like figure out what this exchange of gifts is, and I just like got this message. The cards are saying everything I just said, and the Judgment card is here. This is you ascending, having a wake up call, and then look, the Hermit, the Death card. What did I just say? If you need to go within, do it. There's a lot of death, rebirth, transformation happening around you. These are times, when it gets like this, even for myself personally, I stay away from people because I'm one of those people. I like to have a lot of grace for people. Because I am such a highly sensitive empath. I know that when I'm really sensitive, I know that if I go to stores or I go around friends, family, anything else, they are probably experiencing things as well, but they don't have the awareness that I have, so they don't know. So they will lash out and do certain things. I know why they're doing it. They don't know why they're doing it, and they don't recognize when they're doing things to me. So I'll just stay out of the way. I would recommend that you guys do the same, because some people, they're about to start feeling things, seeing things, hearing things. Their beliefs are going to be challenged. There's a lot of transformation coming, and you're going to see the worst.
It's great, man.
But the Tower is here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. Again, this right here is something being pulled up by the group. It's investing in something. The Tower with the Seven of Pentacles is also saying that something here, a foundation, is being completely uprooted. Like the Divine is coming in and ripping out anything that is not going to produce something that is going to be fruitful and abundant. You have now the integration with a masculine. You have a masculine here who is coming into this awareness and going through an awakening. This is a masculine here who may have power, structure, resources and all, but this person now is being forced to go more to the light, to become a bit more spiritual. This is someone here who, they play chess, not checkers, like in this card. But with the Temperance, this person is realizing that they are going to have to start finding a way to balance things in their life. They have no choice because you've already grown and ascended. This is a wake-up call for this masculine. But there is nothing you can do. It kind of has to be all hands off. Like, you can't do or say much. Some of you don't even know this masculine yet. You just need to go within and do your soul searching and introspection and continue working on healing. This is a time for you to do your spiritual bath, journal, and all of that, and just allow this death and rebirth to actually happen. You don't have to do anything, but take care of yourself. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Victory and success is yours.
Ooh, 6.
Like I said, this tower, it's a good tower.
Damn.
You don't have to feel like you're missing an opportunity. There's no need for you to be discontent or bored or in any type of grief or regret. Like, no. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, protect your energy. Be careful about what you invest in. If you know you're not going to receive a return on your investment, don't invest in it. Be very conservative with your energy. The Queen of Pentacles is here with the Temperance.
Well. I'm going to my guy's house. Well, sort of. Cigarette cup. Damn it. On my phone. 9:26. Fuck. We're gonna be a little late, man. Okay. It's 9:26 p.m. and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.